going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you...
These women, this one promises to be can't miss. Whoa.
She certainly landed that one.
The rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to be happy about what the polls revealed this week.
That elbow will leave you dazed. Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Challenger starting to falter. To be expected, though, given the competition she's in there with tonight.
Well, many are clearly happy with this week's power rankings, as Byron was saying. I can tell you that there were many superstars in the locker room earlier today who were none too pleased.
Well, there's only one way to fix that, and that's to go out there and win. There's no use walking around with a boo-boo.
She got the shoulder up in time.
She's still in this one.
And a wicked elbow shot right there.
Every superstar knows that the key to being a perennial main eventer is securing a favorable spot in the weekly rankings, just like this superstar did this past week.
Simply destroying the back.
Corey's absolutely right. The weekly rankings are so very important to achieving long-term success here in the WWE. But what everybody has to realize is getting that favorable ranking is only half the battle.
That's right. Now comes the hard part, maintaining that ranking. When you're ranked as high as this superstar, you can bet your back has a gigantic target on it.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. Look out.
She's in complete control here, guys.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of it.
Well, now that got those shoulders on the mat. And the champ kicks out.
She's still in this one. There it comes.
The blatant disrespect for the officiating gets this one waved off. Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on some tough competition.
And remember, in a steel cage match, you can win by submission, pinfall, or escaping the cage. Always a sight to behold.
One of the all-time greats and a surefire Hall of Famer. We've seen it time and time again. When Daniel Bryan's competing in the ring, he possesses dizzying speed and can run circles around most of his opponents.
For generations, the steel cage match has been considered one of the most...
All the way up and around the world. And his attention is now focused on that arm. That was impressive. Here we are, guys, more than 3 decades after the WWE helped revolutionize pay-per-view television, and we're still going strong. Only now, unlike pinning predicament, real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
Gonna take more than that.
Got the leg taken down by the dragon screw. He got it with the kick. He's got the shoulders down, and he kicks out.
He's got some more fight in him, guys. I'd have to agree with you, Michael. The best place to watch pay-per-views is on the WWE Network, which, as you know, also features thousands of hours of programming, including one of my personal favorites, Legends House. Hey, you know what? They should do a reality show with us. That would be great.
Sitting next to you each week is more than enough, Saxton. There's not enough money on the planet Earth to get me to live in a house with you. Forget it.
Look at this. It's always nice. You see a superstar who's clearly been putting the work in get recognized with an impressive spot in the weekly rankings as this competitor did this past week.
And Michael, while the rankings this past week certainly were impressive, I can only imagine the heights this superstar can climb to.
Come on, they're only numbers, guys. Don't get too caught up in them. What really counts is what happens after the opening bell.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Look at this.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
I must say, fellas, I was absolutely shocked when I saw the latest weekly rankings. How in the world did this superstar secure such a high spot?
Twice as nice. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
When this guy's on, look out. As we've seen many times over the years, the weekly rankings can be a source of great debate. And Byron, it seems Corey has taken issue with this week's rankings. Do you have any issue with how this week's numbers played out?
Not at all, Michael. In fact, I applaud the voters for getting in my...
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Can he finish the job? Rey Mysterio's rolling now.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Springboard sunset flex.
Gentlemen, Rey Mysterio may be fading away here.
There may be no coming back from this.
He is hurt.
Yeah, things certainly appear to be trending in the wrong direction for him right now, guys.
Going for an encore here.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
Big move coming. Wait for it. He's just so quick.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Nobody strings together a series of moves better, Cole.
Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey.
The yes lock is applied. Will his opponent tap?
Game, set, match. This one is over.
He gets him with a reversal. He may have discovered his favorite move. He's in trouble. Rey Mysterio looking for something big.
Are you kidding me? The Dragon Rana.
That might just be the final nail in the cup.
Shoulders on the mat. 2, 3.
The pinfall and the victory.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here is your winner.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
It's Chris Jericho against Kane.
You don't want to miss it.
And his opponent.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
An all-out assault on the back.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Drop down.
Oh, there's the kick by Kane.
Perfectly aimed strike from Jericho. Oh, he's just so dominant. There's a pin now. And an early kick out.
Not yet. Too early.
At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Kane is looking to end this.
He's almost got him.
And he hits with the dive. He's got him covered. You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent of No Mercy in 2007, which featured big-time matches one night after the other.
Good call, Cole. That was an absolutely huge night. Complete with a new WWE champion being crowned an amazing 3 different times.
He works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A feature
And a pin attempt. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Gets him with the kick. And now he goes for it a second time.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Corey noted earlier just how big this is for these superstars. This is why they choose to get into this business. This is why they spend those countless hours training a match on the big stage.
And you can bet all the WWE hopefuls training in the Performance Center are watching this pay-per-view tonight, hoping it'll be them competing on a WWE pay-per-view in the very near future.
Kane wants to put this...
Diving clothesline by Kane. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Kane looking to end this quickly. And they kick out at 2.
Nope. To beat the Ayatollah of rock and roll, that's not going to do it.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously... Look at Kane. It's coming.
Choke slam straight to hell.
This one's over, guys.
Yes! Takes it! These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, Kane.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
It will be Team Luke Gallows
Versus Team Cesaro. Hey, I played word association with it. Luke Gallows looking to do what he does best, beat up whoever's in the ring.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
The club's biggest member, Luke Gallows, is in action here tonight.
And he's a true good brother if there ever was one.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Well, he got some air on that toss.
No surprise that the sold-out signs went up early on this one, guys. Anytime a WWE pay-per-view rolls into town, you can bet it will be the hottest ticket around.
At the elbow.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Corey mentioned earlier that the sold-out signs went up fairly quickly for this one. Or as WWE Hall of Famer Gorilla Monsoon might have said, the SRO signs went out early for this one.
Oh, man, I don't know if there was an announced pairing more entertaining than Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby Heenan. True legends.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless. What are they going to do here? Oh, the clover leaf!
Check out the torque on the back.
There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorite...
He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut. We should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak that night using his patented angle slam, and from there, the rest is history.
Speaking of history, longtime WWE fans may remember Shawn Stasiak's father, Stan Stasiak, who's famous for defeating Pedro Morales for the WWE Championship in December of 1973.
He goes for the cover. Sheamus gets the shoulder up.
Gonna take more than that.
Oh, what a rush.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
And another one.
Looks like Carl Anderson has taken the upper hand.
A jarring uppercut.
I gotta say, I don't remember the last time I heard a more passionate crowd than the one we have here tonight. They are clearly fired up to have this pay-per-view in their arena.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
In addition to this crowd being incredibly passionate.
Boom! Rocket kick.
Nobody.
Boom! Rocket kick.
That'll put Sheamus in a bad mood.
Look out. He flew through the air with one objective, to destroy.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match.
As Corey
Anderson with the cutter. Just when you...
He's going for the pin. The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
There it is, the Uranagi.
Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of people usually point to WrestleMania 1 as the first WWE pay-per-view, but that was actually broadcast over closed-circuit TV, not pay-per-view.
Here's a cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Byron digging into his encyclopedic mind earlier to pull out that amazing fact of the first WWE pay-per-view. As he said, it was the Wrestling Classic, and it featured a 16-man tournament, which was ultimately won by the Junkyard Dog.
I'll give credit where credit's due. That's some impressive knowledge dropping by Saxton right there, especially considering he was like 4 years old when the Classic was held.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
The night's not even over yet, guys, and I'm already seeing fans on social media saying that this is the WWE pay-per-view of the year. And you know what? I think I agree.
His signature slam. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. We've seen this before. Byron, while Corey's on his phone checking his social media feed, how about you and I finish calling the action here? This has been a heck of a match so far. Wouldn't you agree?
It really has, Michael, and like those on social media are apparently saying, this might just be the most exciting WWE pay-per-view of the calendar year.
He wants no part of the outside.
This is going to be bad for Sheamus.
And he slams him down. Guys, there's something special about competing on a WWE pay-per-view event. Sure, having a match on Raw or SmackDown is absolutely amazing, but there's nothing quite like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. He's in big trouble.
Carl Anderson is letting his feelings be known. Carl Anderson was just one step behind there, guys. I'd agree with your earlier point, Michael. There's nothing like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. But there's also nothing like the pressure of competing on a WWE pay-per-view. A loss here could set you back quite a bit.
Yeah, but a win, now that could be career-changing. Think about it. Picking up a win while the entire WWE Universe is watching on the WWE Network, it doesn't get much better than that.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
If you ask me, guys, this match alone is worth the price of this month's WWE Network subscription. Of course, there's other great matches on this pay-per-view card, but for my money, it doesn't get any better than this.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
And down he goes, thanks to a vicious gut-wrench suplex. I think a lot of people share Corey's earlier sentiment. This match is undoubtedly one of the highlights of this pay-per-view, which Byron is stacked with a series of amazing matches.
Yeah, we get to sit here and call all of them?
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Yeah, no question. He's showing great energy, as usual.
Carl Anderson is looking to end this right here.
Earth-shaking spine buster from the good brother himself.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Seems to be, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could...
Look at Carl Anderson. It's coming. Magic killer. Victory is on the horizon. And into a quick cover is Luke Gallows. Luke Gallows is going in for the kill.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
Gonna take more than that.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that one.
Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over and watch WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects. Running out of time here.
Oh, come on, get in there.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
He may have discovered his favorite move. Cesaro looking very beaten right now. His shoulders are down. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
I'm impressed. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh. Simple but effective.
Yeah, no question. He's showing...
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
All right, trap the leg into him. He has him right where he wants him. Shame. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Here he goes for the win. Then he closes it out. And he stops the count. Out the up. And just like that, this move is leading the charge. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relent. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relent. Driven back down to the mat with unbelievable power. That slam put him in a bad way, guys. The knee lands. He's making a statement here with this attack.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. That'll change his posture in a hurry.
Kick to the...
Gonna have to get back in the ring here, guys.
Running out of time.
He wants no part of the outside. So close, just a... There it is, the tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Oh, that's some serious damage to the back of the neck.
Luke Gallows.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Drop kick. Goes down hard. Cesaro is in position. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Luke Gallows is in a real bad spot.
And the cover for the win! And he got a near fall out of it.
Well, Luke Gallows was on.
Look out.
Looking for the sharpshooter, and he's sitting down. Cesaro gonna get him to tap out, baby.
Turn out the lights, guys. Cesaro's your winner.
And here comes Sheamus off the tag.
He's got him covered. 2, 3. Now that's an impressive tag team victory. That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times.
Here
Epic.
are your winners, Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, the Bar.
The championship is on the line, and it's all happening next. It's the Usos in a match for the record books.
Big time.
Tag team matchup here tonight. Marched into the ring. Oh, the champions!
What are they doing here? The match hasn't even started.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
The knee drop lands. And he lands a savage elbow. Brought back down hard. Not looking good for the champ here. His tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon. Super kick! Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here. Oh, what an up! Hooked up. He slams him down with authority. Wow, Jimmy Uso just timed that perfectly. You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
And his elbow finds the mark.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
The challenge is starting to slow down a bit here.
To Byron's point, there are several and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Jey Uso just barely getting out of the way. With the quickness. Unbelievable athleticism.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Tagged in. Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man, who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
The champ in defensive mode here. He's always ready for a fight and has seen his fair share of wars in WWE. This championship match is just another day at the office.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
A very crucial part in the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
What's it now?
The Chinoku driver.
I got it.
Jimmy Uso is getting ready. He's displaying classic offense here.
But he's got a cap.
Look at that.
Yeah, he's got something special brewing here.
Here comes the big splash attempt.
The leg Boston Crab cinched in.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Yeah, that's one of those moves that you'll feel for quite a while.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Goes down hard.
How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. Can he do it here? Digging deep for a kick out.
The co-founder of the Uso Penitentiary stays alive as Jey Uso kicks out.
Guys, some are saying this superstar has begun showing a bit of arrogance since the latest weekly rankings were released. But the way I see it, that's just common.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
He has the clothesline.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Jey Uso just barely getting out of the way with the quickness.
And there's the speed paying off. Not so fast. Jay about to... He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
The shoulders are down.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And there's a kick out at 2.
How'd he do that? Ooh.
Can he finish the job?
That's just great execution.
Yeah, he's got some magic working, that's for sure.
Tequila sunrise.
Saxton, you should eat the worm.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
This is Jey Uso's chance.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Jey Uso's second time's a charm.
Oh, man, the champ looks
Looking for all the glory here. Clobbers in with the axe handle. The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Right to the back of the neck. A lot of damage taken on by Jey Uso. I'm not sure how this will pan out.
This could be the end of him at any moment right now.
Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily whistling Dixie either.
What have we got here?
Jimmy Uso is showboating here, and I don't think that's the best strategy.
This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar.
Oh, I think this man means business.
And that will likely end Jay's night. Jey Uso is just getting overwhelmed.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
I think we're going to... And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. He's making a statement here with this attack. We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Big discus lariat.
That was nasty. The champ's in a bad way now, Cole.
Tag Team Championship up for grabs. Which team wants it more? He has him right where he wants him. Rowan, big move coming up. Side slam.
Just when you thought we were going to crown a new...
Can he score the pin? They got it. I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here are your winners, and still SmackDown Tag Team, Rowan and Harper.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
Bring on the title match greatness.
Randy Orton has been directing his anger at Jeff Hardy as of late. And what's ironic is that he doesn't really hate Jeff. He hates the WWE Universe for liking Jeff.
Well, Orton's always had a screw loose, so that explanation actually makes sense. I think in reality, he's just jealous of Jeff Hardy.
Don't tell Orton that.
Oh, I'm good.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Jeff Hardy truly is a charismatic enigma. You don't know what persona he's going to take any given night.
Yeah, and you never know what he'll jump off of to make the highlight reel and pick up a win.
Ooh. Ooh,
What an uppercut.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Oh, my, what impact. Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
Hooked up.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
I hate to say it, but if he doesn't change his game plan soon, these two guys are going to tear him limb from limb.
Guys, it's almost as if this superstar has been walking on air ever since the latest rankings came out. I don't think I've ever seen anybody as excited to see where they're ranked.
Inside the ring now. He's got the ropes, and the pin is broken.
Nothing wrong with being excited about your spot in the weekly rankings, Byron. Now let's see if the momentum can continue here tonight.
I don't know what everybody's so happy about. It's clearly a glitch in the system or a misprint or something. I mean, there's no way this superstar earned a spot that high.
And the elbow connects. Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that he fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Devastating damage to the upper vertebrae. Into the quick cover.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
This superstar comes in here tonight with a pretty impressive ranking, guys, and well-deserved, too, if you ask me.
Hooked up.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. Oh, he's such a tough target.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
And he's heading back in.
Wow, Jeff Hardy gets the reversal. Ouch, the low blow.
The challenger not in a great place. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
Given what he's...
Bone-jarring maneuver. That's got to be it. Randy Orton, how about that finishing move? He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Can he finish the job?
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win, punishing the human body. Nobody does.
And here's a cover.
And Randy Orton is your winner.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
winner and the new United States champion, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to...
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have Rusev against AJ Styles.
Don't miss it.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the WWE Championship.
Happy Rusev Day!
Introducing the challenger.
Did you see how much air he got on that? You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Oh, look at the baseball slide.
Whoa! Look at this athleticism. Oh, the high-angle slam.
Ah, what a landing. That's got to hurt the arm.
The challenger's taking on some offense. As the #1 contender, you can bet he's the envy of so many in the locker room.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here. I sure hope there's some sort of investigation going on right now behind...
He's got the shoulders down.
And a kick out.
Not yet. Too early.
Hate to pour cold water on your conspiracy theory, Corey, but I don't see any objection to this superstar's ranking at all, and I think most people would agree. Am I right, Byron?
Your best bet is to just stop listening to things that come out of Corey's mouth. I did that a long time ago, and I'm much happier now.
When this guy's on, look out. Back in the ring now. Here we go. AJ Styles.
He locks it in pretty much better than anybody.
Can he end it here?
AJ Styles is rolling now.
Looking for an open...
Whoa! He gets out of it.
He's at another level right now.
Incredible move by AJ Styles.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
He has him right where he wants him. AJ Styles is setting nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
He hit it. Nobody does it quite like...
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Wow, what an arm drag. A lot of damage taken on by Rusev. I'm not sure how this will pan out.
He put up a good fight, but it may be the end of the line for the challenger here tonight.
If things look bleak right now.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Whoa, Rusev dodged that one.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
And there's a bone-crunching drop.
AJ Styles beginning to breathe a little heavier now.
I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
Guys, at this point, I'd be shocked if his opponent is able to complete this comeback.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care. Here's the pin, title on the line.
Here we go. And the champ kicks out.
It's going to take more than that.
Chop to the side of the face. What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
AJ Styles.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Somebody get the hose. This guy's on fire.
When this guy's on, look out. Uh-oh, AJ Styles may have it. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Just when you thought you had nothing left.
The champion retains. The champion retains.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here's your winner, and still WWE Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Big win here to start